Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce CMAtics video session 16. So in today's video, we will actually walk through a few more leftover examples of filter syntax without a SQL on data flow. So let's just quickly jump into it. So I will just tell you what I've done till now. So basically under this data flow, we have free session one and I have currently done I've just created an opportunity data set. Okay. So there's an opportunity. There's one register node with the opportunity data set without filter. Cool. And here I will just show you what is the condition. So here it is stage and this is automatically in ascending order. Okay. So there's a few condition with R. Fine. And I will just quickly walk you through that. So now what I will do is I will just open the free session 3. And over here, we have already done a few without SQL. I will just walk through a few more. And after that, it's going to end this whole filter part. Okay. So let me just push this, push this. Okay. Okay. Now up to 6 we have done. Now I will create one more filter and I will also simultaneously explain to you what is going to happen. So let's say it is, and let me just copy it from here without wasting further time. So here what I'm going to write is stage name is to R is to, let me take something like closed. Okay. And let's see, let's say I take something like prospecting over here. Cool. So I will just write is to prospecting. Right. Now when I do this, what is going to happen is all those stage names which are lying between these two values, that is closed and prospecting, all those stage names are going to appear for me. Okay, only all those. That means now this is only done. This R you can only apply once you have your values in ascending order. Even if it's not in ascending order, you have to assume, and after that only this R works. Okay. So currently what happens is here automatically this is in ascending order. Fine. As you can see, this sort ascending is disabled, which is means it is in ascending order. And here I have this closed. Okay. So from closed loss is going to start when you're giving close, that means it's going to start from closed loss. And I will have the value still prospecting. Okay, that's the meaning of this, and that's what I have done over here. Fine, let me click on create, and once this is done, let me just register also. And let's click on create. Fine, so that got created. I don't see it over here. Where is it gone? Okay, let me just search it very quickly. I really don't see that. Where is that 7 part one? Okay. Okay, this is over here. Okay, I forgot just one part. So here I have to mention opportunity one. Okay. And yeah, now it's got connected. Okay. And here also I will mention opportunity one. Okay. Okay, cool. Now let us take this at the top. Okay. Here I have to mention not opportunity one, but filter 7. Cool. And let's click on save. Okay. So this part is done. And now let's quickly walk through a few more. So now what I'm going to do is I will create one more filter, and here 1 minute. This will be 8. The source will be opportunity 1. And here I will write stage name is to R is to, let's say if I write something like uh, needs analysis. Okay. So let me mention over here needs analysis. Cool. Now here what's going to happen is when you write stage name is to R is to needs analysis. So by in alphabetical order, whatever are the value, whatever the values you have after need analysis, including need analysis, you are only going to get that. Okay. So let me click on create, and also let me very quickly register this. Source node will be this 8, alias this one, on create, and finally I think this 8 got created already, which is here. Okay, which is fine. And now finally what I'm going to do is we'll also write this part, filter without SQL 9, and source node will be op, of course. And here I will write stage name is to R, double is to, and again I will write needs analysis. Okay, fine. And of course, now let me just quickly register this. Smooth. And let me click on create. Okay. So let's quickly walk through what we have done. So firstly, I have written one filter where is it in stage name is to R is to closed is to prospecting, which means it will always take all the values from closed and prospecting, whatever is between, which means you see from close to prospecting, all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 values are going to come once I run the engine. Okay, once I run the data flow. And the next part is without SQL library stage name is to R is to needs analysis, which means after getting into alphabetical order, whatever values you have to need analysis, that's what you're going to get. That means from need analysis till value prospecting, I'm going to get all the values. And finally, we have stage name is to R, double is to need analysis. Now over here, remember when it comes to double is to, that means whatever is there before need analysis, all those values are going to, which means close loss, close one, and need analysis are going to come for me over here. Okay. And now let's just update and run the data flow, and let's just monitor it. Okay. So the data flow ran successfully. And what I'm going to do is let me just refresh this once, uh, you know, just so that we can get the data set which we ran just now. And let me bring this in. So this is of course showing you all the values of stages. And now I will just go to this browse. I will go to datasets, and I will very quickly open 7, 8, 9. That is what we have done. 7. Okay. 7. Where is the other one? Let me just check the name once. Okay. Let me very quickly check the name. What's the name I've given here? Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I made one mistake. I didn't change the name. Okay, so let me just very quickly do this. This is one mistake I have done. I haven't given the proper name. Okay, so let me write here SQL 8, and here also 9, which is fine. Now let me update and run it once more. Okay, the data flow ran successfully after making the necessary changes. A very small mistake which was done by me. But anyways, let's refresh this one very quickly. And let me bring the stage name so that it helps us to properly compare. And now what I'm going to do, I will go to browse section. I will go to datasets and very quickly open the 7th, uh, 8 and 9, right? There is, yeah, this is 8. And finally, we have the ninth one. Okay. So of course, this is showing you all the stages, which is fine. And for this one, what I've done is basically here, if you see for the seventh one, I gave it as close to prospecting, which means I should see from close to prospecting, as I mentioned over here. So now I will bring the stage name. And as you see, I'm getting from close to prospecting. Okay. And in the eighth one, what I've done is I've mentioned need analysis. So after need analysis, whatever is going to come, we are going to see from need analysis till value proposition. Okay. So I will again come with the stage name over here. Okay. So when I mention need analysis, there's a small correction. The need analysis won't be coming. Okay. So that word is not going to come, but other need analysis, you see from perception analysis till value proposition, it's coming over here. Okay. Yeah, from negotiation, I think let me do it it's in ascending order. From negotiation till value proposition. Okay, from negotiation till value proposition is coming. So need analysis won't be included. Just remember over here, when you put something like this, that particular word won't be included. Okay, and after that we have, so whatever comes less than need analysis, that's going to come. So let us very quickly check it. So here I will bring the stage once again. Absolutely. So one thing, remember, when you give something like stage name is to or is to need analysis, that means other than need analysis, whatever is coming after alphabetical order, after need analysis, that part is going to show up. And when you mention double is to need analysis, that means whatever is less than need analysis in terms of alphabetical order, those are going to come, which will include the need analysis part as well. Okay. So that's the meaning of this. And you can always take this as a reference of all the stages. Okay. So that was a few leftover topics without SQL. These are a few tricky ones. And that's it about this video. And if you want to learn more, then you can just Google search filter expression in Einstein analytics. Okay, once you Google search, just open the first thing, that is filter expression link, which is there from Salesforce. And once you come over here, you can just go through this link. Yes, the filter expression link, where they have mentioned all the syntax without SQL. Okay, everything is mentioned and you can just go through the description. Fine. So this is the link which you can follow, which will help you to understand in details. Okay, so whatever I made you understand, it has been mentioned over here in proper details. Okay, so this double is to, as I was mentioning, is written less than or equal to. Okay, but when it's come to single is to, it is written greater than or equal to. But yeah, that equal part was not coming, as we have seen. So yeah, it's mostly greater than. Okay, and here it is less than. Fine. So that's all about this. Okay, I think I made one mistake here. As you can see, it should be need space analysis. I think I didn't give that. That's why it was not coming. Let's update and let's very quickly check that part as well. Okay. Okay, so actually the data flow ran successfully, and now where we were not getting the need analysis, which is this part, right? Where I've mentioned stage name is to R is to needs analysis. And let me just quickly bring the stage name. So the need analysis part is coming right now, right? So the mistake which I made is I didn't give a proper space over here. I think I missed that. Okay. And that's why it was not coming. But yeah, after giving the proper space, so basically whatever is written here in this document is correct. It will be less than equal to for double is to, and for single is to, will be greater than or equal to. Okay. So yeah, that's it about this video. And in case you have liked it, please do like, share, and subscribe. And let me know if there are any topics of Salesforce CMITs which you want me to cover, which you are finding it difficult to understand, and I will definitely come over and help you to understand that portion. Okay. So yeah, thank you all.